y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be putting boho braids in my hair. If you don't know, I big chopped a year ago and I have been all over the place with my hair because I don't know what to do with it anymore because we're at the awkward length. So I'm hoping that these boho braids look good. I'm going to Florida next weekend, trying to take a little weekend vacay. I need them to look good. Just know that if I'm looking up, I'm watching TV. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at my mirror. All of my products and stuff that I need are right here. So, you know, just so you know, not that you need to know, but that's what's going on. These are the products that I'm going to be using. This was my first time using Wetline Extreme Gel or anything from Mael's hair care line. So I was definitely excited to see how everything was going to work and just praying that it would go together cohesively and not leave me looking all dry and flaky. But y'all will see that everything did come together pretty smoothly. So y'all will see that this process is very easy. Not so much quick and easy, but it is easy. I mean, you're basically doing mini braids. I feel like if you like the way mini braids looks on you, then you will love the way boho braids look on you because it's the same look, it's just a little bit less tamed. So what I did was take a big section and I put leave-in conditioner over that whole section to make sure it was moisturized. Everybody say hey to Jackson. Hey Jackson. I'm gonna take a smaller section and I'm gonna dampen it out with my spray bottle and detangle it with my paddle brush. And I don't know why I didn't show it here. Maybe I did it in a different order. But I'm going to take my curling souffle and put that all over the hair and do the same thing with the gel. I rub that in, make sure everything is nice and moisturized, and then we start to braid. The only thing you're going to do different from a regular braid with boho braids is separate curly pieces. So as you're braiding down, you see me pulling apart pieces that I'm not going to include in the braid. Those are going to be the pieces that are going to stand out and they make them boho braids. Y'all, I took a lot of breaks from this clip to the next clip where you're going to see that I have the majority of my hair done. Like, I had to eat, I had to feed the baby. I was doing this for a long time. And don't talk about my dirty mirror because I know it's dirty, but we're getting somewhere, okay? So you might notice that I was not putting gel on my edges and like trying to make these braids as slick as possible. That's just not the look I was going for. I was trying to braid as close to the root as possible, but I didn't necessarily want to take the time to make these like snatched, I guess. I really didn't care. I figured by the time my vacation is over, that's when my hair would start looking rough. And by then I could just take it out and do my hair all over again. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I was starting to get tired. By the time I started recording this clip, it had been 6 hours since I started doing my hair. No, this hairstyle doesn't actually take that long. I just move slow. And that's why I'm a lazy natural. For real. Like, if you know me, you know. But this was just taking way too long. I couldn't focus because I was watching TV and doing other things, but I was so happy to be done by the time I was done. And now we are finally almost done. So y'all see me, I just wet the section, I detangled. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of product, we're smoothing it through, and we start to braid. And I do believe this will be a lot easier for people who have longer hair who could easily separate the curls from their braid, but for me, the curl was getting stuck in my fingers and I kept braiding it back into the hair. So it is a very tedious hairstyle, but it's not hard to do, if that makes sense. The main tip I have for this hairstyle is to just take your time. It can kind of get frustrating if you have low patience because when you braid the hair and the hair gets stuck back in the braid, like that can actually be really frustrating. But the outcome is so pretty and it's so worth it if this is what you're going for. So just stick with it, do it, and enjoy the hairstyle. That's all I got, y'all, for real. Alright, I lied. One last thing. So I started putting product on the curls to try to see what they were going to look like, but by this time it was like 11 o'clock and there was no point. So if you're doing this style at night, go ahead and save yourself the time and don't worry about actually trying to style your hair, because as us curly girls know, it's going to look different in the morning. So just save yourself the time and style it in the morning so it can be fresh for the next day. Alright, y'all, it is the next day. I'm back. I decided to do my face because why not? So this is what my braids are looking like. Right now, all I did was spritz them with water because when I woke up, they was like, they was leaning to the wrong side. So this is what they're looking like. I'm gonna try putting some foam on them to try to get my curls to like be a little bit more dense and lay down with the braids because my hair has a lot of shrinkage. So I'm gonna do that, see how that works, and then that way y'all can see the final outcome. But this is kind of like in its most natural state because it has the gel on it from last night, but we all know like that don't really last. But I'm gonna be using the Lotta Body Milk and Honey Foam to see if I can hold down my curls. Right off the bat, this is what my hair is looking like with the foam. Curls are a little more defined. They're held down a little more. Now, I definitely could have gone in and like individually put the product in there, but I'm a lazy natural, we all know that. So that's the difference. Way less frizzy. But I'm about to put it on the other side. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not about to do the back. I'm not going anywhere today, so the back of my head, it will be fine. Oh, I'm gonna show you the back, but I don't feel like doing the back. So just, if there's a big difference, y'all know I didn't do the back. So this is the finished look. I think this is how my mini braids will be from now on, unless I need a more long-term protective style. Now granted, we'll see how long this lasts. We'll see how much foam I go through with this style, but I think it's super cute. I'm definitely gonna try different styles. Like, love that. We'll try a couple ponytails. Whatever styles I try, I will put it into a video so that y'all can know what I'm doing, how it's looking, how it's holding up. So yeah, that is all, you guys. This is the finished product. I hope you guys like it. If you like it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you like this hairstyle, this variation of mini braids, what you would do different, what products you would use. Give me some kind of natural advice, or if you just want to hype me, please. We love that. Anywho, thank y'all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.